Having the Pridwin moored above the airport keeps the Brotherhood from striking his business. The city, I take every feral beauty and sin.
Did I take the wrong one? Some kind of wonderful. Only thing I see to do, so I guess I'm boarding it. Super mutants! I will kill you.
Have you got a new son?
Yeah. Research control.
Babysitting feels fine.
Remember your 3 C's. Radio, rock, center mass.
Where's Fort Strong at? Oh, here we go.
Let's get airborne.
Get in, Dance.
Instruments
Bye,
are
Dance.
ready, and we're cleared for release.
Where is Fort Strong? Oh, it's right there.
Target acquired. I'll try and keep him in your sights. Primary target down. Look at that thing bleed. I'm gonna find a place to set her down, then hightail it back to the Pridwin for repairs.
Okay. Let's go, fam. Let's go. Roll out. Yeah. Man. Fort strong, baby. Let's go. Lego. Hackles. Oh, man. Let's go. Oh, man. Okay, here we go. Dance? You with me, bro? Alright. Yeah, they're smart, man. They got...
Nice.
Come on!
Yes.
Mini nuke. As a tank commander, Fort Strong is passed to me. I am looking forward to helping the U.S. Army test its experimental weapon system at our facility. I've already had the men preparing the island for testing operations by tearing down the old barracks, constructing a simulated town, since we'll be fighting the enemy on an urban front. I think the best way to test these weapons is by seeing how well they punch through civilian structures. We've been testing a new batch of T-51B power armor suits the Army Corps of Engineers just rolled off the assembly line. I'm impressed with the amount of protection they afford our soldiers, yet allow them a great deal of mobility. I've noticed that the soldiers are still having trouble jumping in these things because of the suit's weight. They often tip over and hard landings. I've had the maintenance boys look at it, and they're suggesting adding a gyroscope and shock absorber to the lower torso. See if I can watch this installation money at the cost for the modification. Things are starting to heat up overseas, so Washington is pushing us to cut our project turnaround times in half. I told them that would be dangerous, but it seems like they don't have much of a choice. So we can work on 2 projects at the same time. The manpower will be reduced, but I'm convinced that we'll still be able to maintain our new schedule. I'm going to put Alpha Team on power armor and Bravo on the new M42 Fat Man launchers. Alpha Team just shipped out the first batch of T-51B suits to the front in China. Reports are already coming in that the suits are performing better than expected, chewing through enemy tanks and armor like they were paper. Word has it that some of the enemy troops are even surrendering when they catch sight of the power armor troops hauling their 5mm miniguns. Looks like the Alpha Team has earned themselves a weekend pass in Austin. Bravo Team is having a heck of a time getting the M42s not to shoot far enough away from its firing position. The problem is that the warhead is still too heavy to fire the distance required. Our simulated soldiers are still soaking far too many reds and suffered blast burns. One of the technicians has suggested a radical idea of using a conventional depleting subcharge to catapult the round rapidly out of the launcher. His calculations look sound, so I'm going to let him give it a try. After a few design setbacks and the loss of one of our testing squads, we finally perfected the M42 launcher's firing mechanism. Washington has been riding me to wrap this project up, but with a weapon this potent, I was inclined to take my time. We've sent the launchers ahead to the supplier in Mississippi, and we're just waiting for the go-ahead to ship the warheads wherever they need to go. Hopefully we can get those nukes out of here before the month is out. I don't feel comfortable sleeping 20 feet above enough nukes to reduce this island to ash. Yeah! Let's get them, Dance. No paladin. Alright. What? Wait. Huh. Trying to figure out where to go.
This area seems to be in disarray. This is recent.
Am I supposed to go down in the basement? Is there a basement? The basement of the Alamo? What? Oh, elevator. Going down? Is this a vault?
Getting hungry.
Hear that?
That sound! What is it?
Intruder alert.
I hear something.
This equipment's here for a
No
reason.
one there.
Let's find out why.
Going to jump now!
Yeah.
Anything useful?
Dang it, Dance, don't scare me like that. Dance, Dance, hey.
Excuse me, Paladin Dance?
Look at this place. You must hate these mutants as much as I do.
Why do you hate super mutants so much?
Hate's too gentle a word. These monstrosities are just another example of man blindly taking a step forward, only to wind up stumbling 2 steps back. I've been fighting for years, trying to put a stop to this madness. And just when I thought we were getting the upper hand, along come the synths. I've seen what these super mutants do to people. Can you imagine what the synths would do to us if they ever got the upper hand? It would be Armageddon repeated, and maybe the end of everything that we hold dear.
I think some of the synths might be misunderstood.
I don't mean to bore you with my rhetoric. I just want you to understand how important these missions are.
Don't apologize. It reminds me why I'm doing this.
Thank you, brother. It's good to know you're taking my advice to heart. Anyway, that's enough of that. What's important here
Does
is
George
that we got the
Clooney
job
play this
done and
dude?
secured these warheads. You should head back up to the Pridwin and talk to Maxson. I'm sure he'll want to debrief you as soon as possible. Dismissed.
The Pridwin. Good old Paladin Dance. The Commonwealth. I'm pretty sure that's George Clooney. To the Pridwin! Total at control robot. Oh.
I'd gladly lay down my life. Keeps humanity.
Love power armor. Yeah, Fort Strong has some down in the basement, like the Enclave power armor that they used. Well, like that they based it off of.
Outstanding work at Fort Strong, soldier.
It was an honor fighting for the Brotherhood.
I'm glad you feel that way, because our mission here has only just begun. In order to bring the Institute to its knees, we need to use every weapon at our disposal. I try to supply my soldiers with the best. That's why I'm giving you these. Signal grenades can call a vertibird to your location when you need aerial transport. Simply throw one to the ground, and the vertibird will hone in on the unique electromagnetic smoke it emits. Once you're aboard, use the map on your Pip-Boy to interface with the pilot's navigation system, so he'll be able to take you wherever you need.
Hey.
Thank you, Elder. I'll make good use of them.
I expect that you will. Now, I'm sure you're aware that Fort Strong was simply the first step towards the liberation of the Commonwealth. An even greater task lies ahead. By now, I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental. We're here because of a unique energy reading recorded by Paladin Dance's recon team. According to our scribes, the reading indicated a level of technology that only the Institute could achieve. The moment this information came to light, our mission became clear. The Institute, and everyone responsible for the creation of the synths, must be eliminated at all costs. To accomplish this goal, we need to locate the Institute's headquarters. I've had our scribes meticulously searching the Commonwealth, but they've come up empty-handed.
Anything you need, Elder. You just say the word.
I want you to get out there and become our eyes and ears on the ground. You seem to have a vested interest in locating the Institute before we met, so I'm confident you'll travel in the right circles. If you discover a way in, I need you to report it to me immediately. Any questions, Knight?
Not right now, Elder.
Very well then. Dismissed.
I don't know if I completely trust this guy, but hey. You know what it is? The Pred one! So basically, once I find out about the Institute, where to go, they'll tell me. Alright, we'll do that and that. That's not what I need. Yes, fast travel. And I'll fast travel and power armor! The flux capacitor!